Good evening, everybody. Welcome. We are so honored to get to spend 30 minutes of your Thursday night with you. We hope that you are doing well and have had a great week. We know that in the midst of craziness and all that's going on, it can sometimes feel like you have to move mountains to get on a Zoom call or get even 30 minutes to yourself. And so we are so honored that you're here, whether you're live or you're watching the recording. It's a treat to get to share our message and inspire you this evening. So our community is filled with men and women that want to inspire healthy living around the world. Our heart is to help families dream again, help you to see the possibilities. And we have a simple and convenient product that has changed all of our lives in all different ways. And we are excited to share that with anyone and everyone that we can, because the power of whole food nutrition is incredible. And so tonight, we are going to have some interaction. We have a chat button at the bottom here. We would love to know where you're tuning in from. And if you have questions during any of the information that's shared tonight, please feel free to share it below. We love to answer questions and interact with you, although we're in Zoom and wish we were in person. And so to kick tonight off, I want to start off with everybody holding up their fist. Your fist is the size of one serving of fruits and vegetables. I learned that pretty recently and had no idea, but did y'all know that we are supposed to be getting 7 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables every single day? I don't know about you, but I fall short. On my best days, I'm maybe at 5. Let's be real here, and I gravitate towards the same things. The fruits that I love, the veggies that I love, I'm not necessarily reaching for maybe the beets is your thing or the Brussels sprouts is your thing. I don't know what is the fruit or the vegetable that makes you just kind of scrunch your face. But let's be real, we're all going for the same things. We're not getting the variety. And so that is where Juice Plus comes in, y'all. It is bridging the gap between what we are eating and what we should be eating. It's 30 fruits, veggies, and berries that are juiced, dried, and put into a capsule or chewable form. It's changed my life. I'm excited to share my story with you. And both Saras this evening will also be sharing the impact that it's had on their health. And so I think it's really important when talking about a product to see how it's made, because how our product is made is what is one of the many things that sets us apart. And so tonight I'm going to kick it off with an incredible video on how our product is made.
The fact that we actually grow a lot of these products very close to the factory, we can preserve the freshness. They can be harvested and processed within just a couple hours of when they come out of the field, as opposed to maybe some of the produce you might buy in the store where it has to go through trucking and shipping and a lot of different steps to be available to you. These processes that we do are done just within a few hours of when the product's harvested.
From the farm through our plant, the fresh product actually only takes about 6 hours. When the product arrives at our farm processing plant, the product is tumbled, washed, and cleaned. The clean product is then laid out over the processing belt and slowly moved through sub-zero air. When we're doing that, we're able to freeze the product and preserve all the freshness of the product just as if it was from the field.
The sooner you can lower the temperature and control the temperature, the more you can lock in the nutrients.
When Juice Plus is looking for nutritional quality, color is very important.
Most people associate a dark red cranberry as a sign of the ripeness of that fruit.
Freshness is very important. There's a very short amount of time from when they're harvested to when they're frozen, locking in the freshness and nutrients.
While we're producing the Juice Plus powders, they have very high standards for the purity of their powders, what can go into their powders. They also have tight controls over their supply lines. They know which farms it comes from, and they have a good control over that. Also, when the products are produced, they have certain steps throughout the process for safety and purity. My favorite part of working with Juice Plus is knowing that people are benefiting from what we're doing. We put a lot of work into how we grow our ingredients and how we process them so that they're safe and high quality and nutritious. It's neat to see the results of that by seeing the customers that use them and seeing their lives improved from some of the healthy ingredients and produce that we process.
Let's be real, y'all. There are a lot of products on the market, but being able to see the way ours is made really sets us apart, because let's let's just say that not a lot of people are showing you the behind the scenes of how their product is made. And so that gives me confidence that knowing that what is in our product and what is on the label is actually what's in the bottle. And so another thing that sets us apart is the research, because let's be real, all of the health products on the market, there's all these different things going on, all these different things that they're saying, but if you don't have research to back it up, it doesn't really mean much. Our product, Juice Plus, has been peer-reviewed in over 40 clinical research studies that are placebo, double-blind, and it's outstanding, the results. And these research studies, have been done all over the world. To name a few, Japan, Australia, in the United States, all around the globe. And so I'm going to take a minute to share with you a study that was done on nutrition, diet, and gene expression, and the power that Juice Plus had on the study that was done.
We all know that our genes can play an important role in developing heart disease or cancer. But what many people think, that they are just victims of their genes, is simply not true. Our lifestyle impacts more than 50% of our health, and diet plays a major role. Genes can be turned up or down by what we choose to eat. The influence of nutrition on our genes is a new field of research called nutrigenomics. Australian researchers analyzed changes in gene expression. They wanted to know whether supplementation with Juice Plus affects certain groups of genes involved in inflammation and DNA repair. And now get this. They found that over 1,600 genes were changed after just 8 weeks of taking Juice Plus. The message here is simple. Good nutrition from a wide variety of fruits and vegetables is proven, once again, to be an important component of good health.
The research is what really speaks to me, because I have to be honest with y'all. When Juice Plus was shared with me for the very first time, I didn't believe that something this good could exist. And the reason that you were invited tonight is because Sarah saw something in you and she said, I need to share this message with this person. And so it is by no accident that you're here, and we're grateful that you're here. I want to just take a few minutes to share my story with you and the power that this product and whole food nutrition has had on my life. And if we go back a few years to 2014, to give you a visual of myself, I was 5'8" and 100 pounds. I could not keep food inside of my body. Every time I ate, I would go to the bathroom. And I was in this vicious cycle of being grumpy, feeling horrible, and barely making it through the day. And the anxiety and the depression came pretty quickly after all of those issues commenced. I don't know if you know this, but 95% of our serotonin is held in the lining of our gut. And I didn't know this at the time, but it was of no surprise to me now that I was having all of these issues. I had gluten testing done. I went on anxiety and depression medication. I went to a holistic doctor because I started getting addicted to the meds that I was on, and I decided that was not the route I wanted to go. I had blood drawn and I saw a hormone specialist. I mean, you name it, I did it. And I was at my wit's end. In 2017, I had been coping with this for about 2.5 years, and I was just done. My now husband at the time said to me, he was like, are you ever going to be better? And I really had thought that these were the cards that I had been dealt and nothing would change. And my mom came to me and said, Abby, I really think that Juice Plus could change your life and your health. And I remember looking at her like she had 50 heads, and I said, you think fruits and vegetables are going to fix me? And so after, lovingly, consistently sharing with me, I started taking the product in January of 2018. And over that year, I had a radical health transformation. I was able to start consuming gluten. My nausea after I ate completely went away, which was huge because I would be couch bound for an hour or two after eating. My anxiety and my day-to-day anxiety and depression went away. And I say, and I tell people, the way that I feel now on Juice Plus alone is the way that I felt when I was on anxiety and depression medication, which is huge. And so this product has changed my life. During that year, I decided that I needed to partner with this company because more people needed to hear about this message of whole food nutrition and Juice Plus. And so I don't know if any of that resonates with you. I don't know why you showed up tonight or why you maybe decided to watch the recording. But what I want you to know is that our community is here to inspire you and encourage you on your journey. And it's such a treat to get to share our stories with you. And so I'm excited to transition into another product of ours that we have. We have a very small product line. The Complete was a lifesaver for me. I started on the chewables. The red, the green, and the purple, and I started on the shakes. And the shakes did not make me sick, which is saying something considering I was always sick every time I ate food. And so our Complete is outstanding. I'm going to share a video with you here on what it's doing for people and what they love about it. So let's take a look.
I was a secret in the closet breakfast skipper. And when I started Juice Plus, I began to take the shakes for breakfast, and that was just a huge solution.
We used to have donuts and coffee, and that's it, or colorful cereals. Now we have a smoothie for breakfast.
I was already on Juice Plus products, but I wasn't a complete drinker, and I just decided that I would start drinking 2 shakes a day. That was my one simple change, was to add that shake to my day, and it's changed my entire life.
We know that anytime you put good stuff in your body, you're going to see some positive changes.
The Complete Smoothie Powder was the answer and the solution for me to begin to have a delicious, nutritious breakfast on the go.
It's easy, good nutrition. I feel great about it. Giving my kids breakfast if we're in a hurry, it's perfect.
I think that the way that you start your day really affects how you end your day, and there's no better way to start your day than with fruits and vegetables. Concentrated fruits and vegetables, how convenient is that? It's the easiest thing, most simple way to really change your lifestyle and your diet.
Our company, we're not all about just Juice Plus. We're all about inspiring healthy living around the world.
What I'll tell you is I was never a shake person prior to Complete, and now I consume these 1 to 2 times a day, sometimes 3 if I'm really on the meal struggle bus. But I'm telling you, they make me feel full. So here's what the beauty of the Complete is. You are getting 13 grams of protein, 8 grams of fiber. You're getting the macronutrition in the Complete, the micronutrition in the capsules. You've got chocolate and vanilla. And let's not forget the Sprout Kingdom. You're getting alfalfa, y'all, pea protein, mushrooms, water wash soy, and truly, this is the best nutrition for your microbiome. And when you get started with the trio, the fruits, the veggies, and the berries, and the shakes, you can be enrolled in our free lifestyle program called the Shred 10. You're entered into a free accountability group. You get tons of free resources such as education guides, recipes, meal ideas, grocery lists. We have some workout programs, at-home workout programs, which are so helpful during times like this. And at the end, you have a ton of energy and you feel great. And so if that's something that interests you, you can get with Sarah and she can share more about that with you. But I'm excited to let Sarah take over and share her story with you. She is a physical therapist in Lubbock, Texas, with a heart to share this mission with others. So Sarah, take it away, girl.
Thanks so much for hopping on here tonight or watching the recording. It means a lot. But my first exposure to Juice Plus really goes back to when I was in college. And one super cool thing is that when parents order, their kids from age 4 up until undergraduates in college can get the product free. So my parents got it. My dad's always been pretty healthy, into health stuff. So when he told me I needed to take it, I didn't think much of it. But I realized after a while, I wasn't eating well like a typical college student, didn't sleep much, was burning the candle at both ends. And then when I looked back, I realized I still somehow had some energy and I never got sick during that time frame. So fast forward to last year. For those of you who don't know, I've had 2 hip surgeries and they were in the span of 6 months. I struggled recovering from the first one a little bit. And being a PT, I see patients in the clinic and it's just crazy the drastic difference. Some patients, you can tell they're healthy from the outside and obviously on the inside too, they recover great. And then others just really struggle for whatever reason. So I was on the search for some kind of supplement, some kind of something to put into my body to help it heal. And being a PT, knowing the science behind the gut and how important it is in our health, I was exposed to Juice Plus again, seeing people's information on social media. So I really started looking into it, and I just knew I needed more fruits and vegetables. I could use some plant-based omegas in my life. So when I found out there were over 40 different articles backing up what the products, what fruits and veggies do at the cellular level, that just really spoke to me. So a year ago, I started taking them every single day, and it's just been amazing for me. I recovered awesome from the second hip surgery. I have improved energy. I no longer get the body aches that I used to get in my arms or legs. I used to eat Advil or Tylenol like it was candy, but that's gone away now since the inflammation is decreased. And just my improved mood and just overall well-being. I work 10 hours a day at the PT clinic, and I still have energy at the end of the day and sleep great at night due to the Juice Plus. And so after being on it for several months, I had also just felt kind of like a tug by God, really, to just that I was made for something more than only helping people in the PT clinic. So after just kind of exploring options, and it just made sense to me, the community I saw with Juice Plus, and I just couldn't really help but share these products with other people. So I started doing that, and it's blessed me in so many ways, more than I could imagine, with the friendships, the community, financially, and just ultimately, Blake and I would love to have kids someday, and I hope to be able to stay home with them part-time by working in the clinic, but to really help supplement our incomes by sharing Juice Plus with others. So I hope that this event can empower and inspire you to just see what else you can learn about it, and if it's a good fit for you.
Thanks, Sarah, for sharing. I appreciate that. What I love about our community is we help men and women and families picture the possibilities for their life. Our community is incredible. It's been there for me. And I know that all of those on the call that are a part of our community could say the same thing. And so I'm excited to share our final product of the evening with you. That's our plant-based omega. I don't know about you, but doctors are saying right now, everybody needs an omega. But let's be real, the fishy burps, they get a little old after a while. And so we have skipped the fish and gone straight to the source with the algae. And you're getting omegas 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9. So not just omega-3. Typically, omega-3 is what you find in most omega products. And so let's take a look at our incredible plant-based omega.
What are the essentials in life? To lead a fulfilling life, you have to make good choices, including how you take care of your body. Did you know the human body cannot make certain omega fatty acids? That's why we have to add them to our diet. But that's not always easy. Omega fatty acids are known to support a number of health benefits, especially for your vision, brain, and heart. As most people don't get enough good omegas in their diets, we created the Juice Plus Omega Blend to bridge the gap between what we should eat and what we actually do eat, containing omega-3, 5, 6, 7, and 9 from all plant-based sources. To create this truly unique and 100% vegan blend, we chose algae instead of fish, the original and purest source of omega-3. Combined it with native cold-pressed oils from pomegranate, sea buckthorn, raspberry seeds, safflower, and tomato seeds in a capsule made from tapioca root. To ensure the maximum quality of the nutrients, the capsule is fused together using an advanced technique, avoiding the need for higher temperatures. So taking care of your body has never been easier.
We all get a chuckle out of the algae or algae. I don't know which way you say it, but it kind of makes me laugh. So anyway, okay, so I'm excited to transition over to my dear friend, Sarah. She is a health enthusiast, passionate about sharing this mission with others, and I'm excited for you to hear how Juice Plus, this community, and this product has changed her life. Sarah, take it away.
Thanks so much, friend. Thank you guys for coming tonight and for just hearing these stories and for learning about this rich information. So I was introduced to Juice Plus by Abby and her mom. And at the time I was watching a lot of Abby's journey, and I I was like, I'm actually pretty healthy myself. That's great that the fruits and vegetables are working for her. This is Go Team. I'm here to support you all the way. But I do feel like the more I was hearing her story, the more that there was a lot of stories I was hearing beside even Abby's, but like friends of ours that was resonating really deeply with me personally. So a little background about my family. I am one of 8 kids. I'm a twin, and there's like 14 grandkids. I love my family to death. They're awesome. But my mom at the age of 54 passed away from stage 4 inflammatory breast cancer. It was very sudden. There was no like medical history of it. So now when all of us have to go to the doctors, all of us girls, we have to now say that. So hearing what, we have a dear friend of ours that was talking about how she had been taking Juice Plus, and she was also stage 4 ovarian cancer survivor. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is something that I, if anything, would not only want to start taking it for myself, but I want to start sharing this with my family, because I did not want my sisters and I to become a statistic. So I actually signed up and started taking the product on the same day. So, and guys, it was the best yes I could have possibly done, because I dove right in, and not only was I surrounded by an incredible group of women and mentors, but I started learning a ton about myself and just my health. I thought I was a pretty healthy person, but my immunity system was wrecked, y'all. At the time I was working 3 different jobs. And so I was similar to what Sarah said, just burning the candle on each end. And my body was just starving for good nutrition. So I have been on this product for 18 months, and y'all, the changes I have felt have been incredible. My hair and nails have incredible cellular integrity. That's what my hairstylist and my salon and my nail girl have told me. And I love, and the Omegas guys are incredible. Like, I know she just talked about them, but I started taking them last spring, and they are incredible. And I love that I've been able to share this product with my family and all of their kids. Like Sarah mentioned with the Children's Health Study, all my nephew and nieces are taking them, and they love them. The craving for fruits and vegetables is real, y'all. I think I only ate like 4 different types of vegetables, and I'm starting to love more now. So yeah, it's the best yes I could have said, and love that I am able to now not only be helping people with their health, but also help them dream bigger. Because y'all, this is a platform to where there is no limit to your dreams. And I love that we were able to kind of speak into others and really help them think outside the box and not just do the norm. So again, thank you all so much for coming tonight and hearing these stories.
Thanks so much, Sarah. Okay, guys, so you've heard from quite a few of us on how Juice Plus, the product and the business, has changed our life. You've seen our incredible products and how they're made, what makes us unique. And so you're saying probably, okay, what are my options here? And so I want to give you some direction on how to move forward. You can become a customer with Sarah or Sarah, depending on who invited you, and that's incredible. The company does everything for us. We get to care and share. I take the fruits, the berries, the veggies, and the omegas every single day, and at least 1 scoop of complete. And so that's what I always recommend. But if you can't start with all of it, start with what you can, because it's important that you get this nutrition in your body. No matter what the budget is for you, I just want to encourage you to get started. And so we can help you do that no matter where you are in that journey. You can also be a Healthy Starts customer and sponsor a child in your life. It doesn't have to be someone in your family. It can just be any child. Maybe there's a child laid on your heart that you want to get this nutrition in, and they can get the fruits and veggies free for up to 4 years with just providing their name and their birth date. Or maybe you've got the third option, which I personally think is best. You can be your own customer by investing $52 once per year. And on top of your order, and you get a few more, if your whole family is going to get started, you're going to get the best possible price for your product. It makes the most sense. The company will also pay you on the orders of anyone that you bring in, and you get a $50 thank you check for moving forward. And you'll get Juice Plus at a cheaper price forever. And so I think this is not only the best way to get more nutrition, but maybe you also have the opportunity or see the opportunity to want to earn $200 a month, $500 a month. I don't know. I don't know what your need is. Sarah shared that she eventually would love to, once her and Blake start a family, be home. I know for me, I am, building a career with this company because of the outstanding integrity that it has. And I know Sarah Winstead feels the exact same way. And so no matter where you're at, we want to meet you and help you get started, because this company and this product has changed our lives. And so I want to share a video with you about our company and invite you that maybe you're feeling the tug on your heart like I felt and both Sarahs felt to get started with this business. And so maybe you're wondering what that looks like. And so I want to share this video with you and invite you to come join us.
I think our business model really addresses what people are looking for in kind of the gig economy.
The primary reason for that is that our business model is very simple, and it has been very simple for almost 50 years now.
Juice Plus does everything for you. They bill, ship, collect directly to end consumer. All you have to do is share the product and your experience and help others do the same. It does not get more simple than that.
This is a great way to just use the moments, the busyness of your life, and weave this business into everything that you're currently doing.
And I get to do it when I want, with who I want. I do have that choice, which is amazing.
Other jobs, there are things out there, for instance, ride sharing, driving, deliveries.
You're stuck in an office, or you're behind a cash register, you're working for someone else.
I think it's hard to put a price on being your own boss.
And it's something that goes way beyond just taking our products. It's come with us, get inspired, get educated, get motivated.
It took me from feeling like a stuck stay-at-home mom that was just trying to get through each day to why not help other people experience this, or at least let them know about it, while also working this business with my own personality and the way that I want to.
It really is about changing lives, inspiring healthy living, and making a difference.
What makes the Juice Plus company unique is this incredible partnership that we have between the people that are out there sharing Juice Plus, and how we at corporate do the best we can to support it.
Step by step, from the first level to the next level, someone is there for you.
The company has done an incredible job placing all the infrastructure in place to help you be successful.
There's never been a better time to start the Juice Plus business. If you're asking why, I would say why not?
It takes three things: sharing your story, sharing the product, and sharing the business opportunity. And oh, by the way, let's have some fun.
There's no overhead. The company does the shipping and the billing for us. All we get to do is talk to people and care for people and educate people on the power of nutrition.
And the most researched nutrition product in the world with the best people in the world. And I don't know who wouldn't want to be a part of this.
Come and join us. Come and join and see what happens when you get a group of people that are locked in on understanding what nutrition can do to the body. Experience the joy and the wellness of it. It's very exciting. I'm telling you, it's exciting.
So friends, we invite you to join us. It's $52 a year to start your own business with no quota and no inventory. And our community is here for you always. And we just want to thank you for joining us tonight and being a part of this. We hope that you feel inspired and empowered to make one simple change for your health. And so with that said, have an incredible night. Be blessed, and we'll see you all later. Bye.